I'm here with Buddy.
Hi.
I have to talk with a low voice.
Yeah, me too. My voice is dead too.
Third day, and with Tim Winston.
Oh, hi, Tim Winsky.
Winsky, even better, Winston. I mean Winsky. Thanks so much. You guys made Adventure Time Tangle, and you made it on your own? How many people on the team?
It's three of us working on the game, but we have a bunch of people helping us at Cartoon Network, doing testing and stuff for us. So.
But the three core, have you guys made a game before?
Yeah.
Awesome. What are some of your past games?
I actually did a game jam that was the Adventure Time game jam a little while back. Tim has actually worked on a lot more projects, so.
Sure. So is that how you got involved with making an official Adventure Time game?
He's the one who started it. So
you did it, Tim? What'd you do?
All right, so a few years ago, I'm one of those stories of somebody who was tired of working a full-time job and quit my job to work on games full-time. And I released a iOS game that was a parody of Indiana Jones called Indiana Stone, the Brave and the Boulder. And I guess I sort of won that like Apple lottery or whatever, where I got on New and Noteworthy. So the guys from Cartoon Network loved that game. They sent me a line. We started talking about different ideas of another project to work on. I was going to originally make a original IP for them, but I figured, man, I really like Adventure Time, and there aren't any like short form games where you just kind of like run around playing short sessions and like punch a bunch of stuff in the face, and I really want to play that game, so I'm just going to pitch it to them. And that's when I met Buddy, and we just we're just throwing the game together. I'm doing all the programming and design, he's doing all the art, and I have another friend who's doing all the music.
Awesome. So how does the game play? What's the premise?
So the game plays as like this crazy just setup where you have an opportunity to just punch everything in sight to get points. So you see a lot of characters, like tons of characters in the game from the show. You collect friends and you get to use them as power-ups and stuff. You collect power-ups in general. You can wear like Finn's sweater if you wanted to get extra hearts. And you can fight bosses, and some bosses are big enough to where you have to stop and like punch their face for a long time. And there's ones, tons of quests, and it's randomly creates these quests for you to rescue friends and just punch a bunch of stuff. So that's the format, basically.
So you start the game, don't know what the quest is going to be, start punching things immediately, play as Finn or Jake?
You just play as Finn. Jake is definitely always around, and you get him. You guys share like a high five, and he's there to help you. He can become the Jake suit for you. He can stretch out and just break everything in sight. Or if you're at a big boss, he can come in with his hammer fist and smash everything.
Awesome. So it's on mobile devices. How does it play? Is it single touch? Just keep punching a guy?
Oh, we have it so it's it's tilt control. It's like a steering wheel, so you can steer Finn around this track. And then it's punch. There's a lot of timing elements involved, and there's a lot of finesse, I think, to where you can do special moves like doing a ground pound or something, and you can bounce off something and punch in midair, and there's punch juggling where you're slow motion punching this thing for a bunch of times. And it's just the emphasis on punching stuff as cool as possible. So yeah.
Racing, fast, steering, punching. Yeah. All a lot of intensity. What's the average length of a game, would you say?
For one quest, it's probably 5 minutes.
Closer to 2.
Or 2 minutes. Okay, so 2 quests.
Closer to 2. So in 2 minutes, you can punch probably 20 times. Yeah. 20 punches. That's what, 10 punches per minute? That's whoa! How many punches per minute?
We haven't quite measured that yet. That's an important metric, I guess.
Well, get back to me on that. When's the game coming out?
It'll be out in the summer.
Awesome. And it's called again?
Tangle.
Tangle. Check it out. Punch 'em.